Hello, we're back at my place. 2 bags, don't mess about. Right, can't remember the names now, which is annoying. But a couple of people, literally a couple of people, have asked about shovel hooks. And I said, yes, we'll show you what we mean and how we teach shovel hook. So here we go. So, what I normally say to people when they ask me about different punches and things like that is go and watch Roberto Duran. Because if you want to see something done brilliantly, go and watch Roberto Duran and or Floyd Mayweather, really. Because if you want to see excellence, just watch them too, you'll be fine. And lots of the old timers that I talk about. But for shovel hooks, again, Duran. Another great one to see. I can't remember the guy who he fought, but Gerald McClellan, I think it was the first round. He just threw jab, cross, shovel hook to the body, end of fight. But yeah, shovel hooks. Right, okay, so like anything, there's a general rule which can be ignored because things happen. So, general rule, you're going to be in fairly close when you throw your shovel hook. You're going to be in fairly close. Of course, there's right out here. Show you on this one, couldn't see me. Here, you could be right out here and throw it. But as a general rule, you're going to be in close. Again, like anything, any general rule, you can ignore at times. So, how do we teach it? Well, the way I like to teach it is that you start in close. Again, this is starting from the beginning, so there's no movement yet. So, all the other lessons that we speak about, where you move on the way in, move your head, move offline, do this, do that, do that, all that. Ignore those for the moment because this is the beginning, the learning. So you get yourself into position on the bag. You position yourself as if you've already thrown the punch before the shovel hook, or you've moved into position from a clinch type situation, standing grappling type situation, ready to throw the shovel hook. Now, the important thing to do is to get your weight low and to engage your hips, your waist, your shoulders, and your head in all aspects of that. So you're here, you're low, and by engaging your shoulders and your weight distribution correctly, and where your head goes, which determines your weight distribution, you're then positioning yourself ready to throw the shovel hook. Now, what a lot of people do with it is this. They're here, which is fine. If it lands, it doesn't matter, does it? But that's more of an arm punch, which has the danger of becoming a push. So what I want you to do to start with is to rotate the shoulders, rotate the hips, the waist, everything, and fire it in. So it's exaggerated, it's not this. We're doing this to get the punch in. It's all, imagine that your elbow is connected to your hip so that they move together almost. That way, you keep things tight as you're learning. So that you get the minimal time where you're open to attack. You're open to attack every time you throw a punch. But if you're here and you go and then bring it back, you're open to a counter more time, over a longer space of time, than you are if you keep it tight and return. So just to practice it like that, and in. Okay, so next bit is hand position. So it's palm up, palm facing the ceiling. Try to keep your arm at 90 degrees, roughly, and it's in here. So that you get this in here. There. Okay. Try it like that. Keep it tight. Keep it compact. In a fight, things are going to get more loose usually. But if you train it tight and compact, and drill it tight and compact, when things start to open up, so to speak, they won't be as open as somebody who's drilled it big. Okay? So if you do start big, drill it down and down and down, smaller, 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 more and more compact. Anyway, hope that helps. Away you go. You know, press the buttons, comment, whatever. If you think it's a load of old cobblers, say so. I don't care. What does it matter? Anyway, share it. You know the story. I don't have to tell you. Get on with it. See you later.